Hello, my ladies. Welcome to the Spiritual Counseling TV network and to our episode 5 of the Woman's Cozy Talk. My name is Christy Ramirez and I am your soul coach. So we are here on a beautiful afternoon with all of us women gathered to talk about what women really want from men or in men, right? What are we really looking for in a partnership, in our divine masculine, in love? We know what we want, and a lot of the times the counterpart, the male counterpart, the masculine, get confused or are not actually really sure what women really want. And it's actually more simpler than they think, and it's not as complicated as they make it to be. We women are all about emotions. We're all about true love. We're all about sincerity, genuinity, right? And this is what, in a little bit of a nutshell, what we really want. And I want to go deeper into this episode, talking about the different qualities that we look for. What are some red flags as well that definitely alarm us and make us walk the other way or even run away? And what are some green flags that we are actually looking out for, right? Because us women have a sixth sense, have a deep, really strong intuition, and we can read the opposite sex. We can read men and the way that they're treating us, if they're trying to put on a persona, they're just trying to impress you, or if that's who they really are, right? And as us women, if we're gonna commit to a partner, we want to make sure that first of all, we know who we are committing to, and we want to make sure, number one, that we can trust them, that we can rely on them during times of struggle when we're gonna need them the most. That's a huge one. If I'm to just divulge you one free one right now, the main thing that we look for in a counterpart is knowing that they will be there when we most need them, right? Not when we are at the top of our game, not when we're feeling our best, not when we're even, feeling our most confidence, when we're looking our most beautiful, but we also want them to be there when the real time calls for it, right? When we're not feeling as great, when we feel like we need a little bit of upliftment, when we need that emotional support. So hence, we want a friend. We want a best friend by our side, right? And so that's what I want to talk about with all of you women here. And of course, this is an episode that, perhaps many masculines out there are going to be interested in watching, because, that's a huge thing that gets them stuck in the dating world, not having a relationship, being still single, or being distrustful of the opposite sex, of the female counterpart. There's a lot of miscommunications and misunderstandings between the feminine and the masculine counterparts, and I feel like this episode is really going to clear up a lot of that, and it's gonna want us to have that loving relationship with, of course, the perfect match, your perfect one, your perfect aligned partner, right? And that's what we are going to talk about, what we were really looking for and how we can tell if that's what we're looking for, right? If it's just a fake mask, if they're just pretending, or they're just telling you what they want, what you want to hear, right? That happens a lot, especially now in modern society, especially more, and I don't want to say actually just in the young population, but also in the older generation. Maybe a lot of people who are divorced and then seeking for a new partnership, or people in their later years who have yet to find a long-term partnership. This applies to every age group. And that's the thing about love, relationships, dating talk. There is no age category, because age is irrelevant, right? It's what's really inside. It's your soul maturity. And that's, again, another thing that we are also looking for, is someone at our equal maturity or even above of our soul, right? We don't want to be mothering our partner. We don't want to be, teaching them things necessarily. We want us to feel safe around our masculine. So that's just a little bit of what I am going to, reveal to all of you. But make sure that you do join the Spiritual Counseling TV network to get access to this full episode of the Women's Cozy Talk, episode 5, What Women Really Want in a Man. And of course, check out all the other episodes that we've also done. Topics are very much varied, and they're so needed, because I feel like these topics are not really talked about out in public, out in the social media, amongst top influencers, and we really want to get to the deep core of what's really going on in society. And I feel like these thoughts that come out of these topics are what's really going on inside, and actually can solve more of the other superficial issues going around in the collective. So have an amazing and beautiful day, and I'll see you all here for all of you members who join the network. Namaste. Go to christianramirez.com/TV.